building a business that will outlive the founder. And even when the business is still running, the founder is not involved in the day-to-day management of the business. And also part of the goals for us during the BOSS program. I was looking at putting out structure and governance for the business, not just for now, but for the future. So when I saw the BOSS program outline, I saw the value it will add to the business and also to me personally. And that's what prompted me to enroll for the program. Attending the BOSS program, I focus on sustainability and of course having that long-term goal, because the number one goal is sustainability. The number two goal is now having that succession plan in place for the business. And you need the right tools for you to achieve those goals for us as a business. So during the BOSS program, all the lessons we learned during the BOSS program, we're able to have the right framework for us to have that sustainability in place, having the right corporate governance in place that will lead to succession, which means building a business that will outlive the founder. And even when the business is still running, the founder is not involved in the day-to-day management of the business. And also part of the goals for us during the BOSS program. One of the modules I took during the BOSS program was governance for scaling businesses, which has been very, very impactful and helpful for my organization. Immediately we implemented the advisory board for organization. We also implemented the C-level executive, which means decisions and not like just only with the CEO or with the COO. We now have levels of decision-making process in the organization, and of course with the assistance of the advisory board, which means they help with the right guidance, direction for us to take when we need to make some critical decision for the organization. So one of the things that I learned during the Business Owner Strategy Session program was the financial model. When it talks about the finances, the planning, forecasting for finances for your business. That particular session was taken by Mr. Oluwarotimi, and he gave us enough data to help us to make informed decisions regarding our businesses, how to make financial plannings for our businesses. And to be honest, when the class ended, the student didn't know what to go, because we learned a lot from his particular model. I was able to apply it to my own business in terms of financial planning, ability to know when, even though you have a budget, when to stop on your budget, and also when you need to seek for help from experts to help you to manage your financials in the organization. So on the BOSS program, there's a learning journey that involves international travels, and through the program I'll be able to attend events in Africa and also outside Africa. And one of the goals for those travels was for us to network with like minds, people you operate in the same business terrain with, which will give you opportunity to bring more businesses to Nigeria to affect the GDP. So attending the BOSS program has been quite impactful for me as a business, because I was able to network with other global partners outside the country and also to bring them back to the country to support the country in terms of business and expansion and GDP. We learned how to manage our staff, treat them efficiently and excellently well. We expose them to not just learning within the country, also internationally in terms of learning and also having that experience. Why we do that is because from the BOSS program, after attending the program here in Nigeria, we're exposed to market internationally. So what it does for us, the business, is that whatever we're trying to create for our business in Nigeria, try as much as possible to take our staff outside the country for them to also to have a view of what we are building and we are working on. So it's been a very fun and learning experience for staff working in this organization. The moment I finished my own cohort, I recommended two other business CEOs for the cohort, and I think one of them registered for it because I would like them to also to learn and also apply the learnings to their businesses. So I will usually recommend the program for anyone ready to scale and to grow their business in Nigeria. For every past student that have attended the program in EDC, the alumni is a very strong network for them to benefit from, that will impact their business and also to help them grow their network as well. So I highly recommend that for anyone.